Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sydney Marie, and by the title you can tell that today we're going to be doing a fall wish list. I told you guys that I would end up doing this video if I ended up doing like the video or my last video where I talked about things that I wasn't buying this fall, and I feel like it would not be a Sydney Marie video if I didn't talk about things that I wanted to buy, because of course, you know, true shopaholic at heart, and I also love putting you guys on to different things. So here I curated a list, or I guess a group of photos more so, of things that I actually want to buy. In my album I have it called Fall Wish List, and it says 15 items, but I'm sure we'll talk more and more about some others. I'm thinking we're probably going to get to like 20, but I feel like this fall I definitely want to be a little bit more intentional with the things that I end up buying, because I often buy things that I don't necessarily wear, or I might buy it just because it's trending at the time, and I really do like trendy items. I think some items can definitely stay in style and they look really good, and it's not something that's just like, oh, this is trendy. But I definitely have found myself more like buying things that are actually on trend rather than like really figuring out what I actually like. So these are some things that I absolutely like. It's not just fashion. We also have some more, like, I think I have beauty products in here. I have some stuff for the room. So we have a mix of items in here that I think you guys will really enjoy talking about. So definitely sit back, grab yourself like a nice warm drink. I have mine. This is really funny because this is like a Valentine's Day cup and we're definitely not on theme with that because it's fall. The weather is finally breaking here in Maryland. It's 64 degrees outside. The leaves are falling off the trees. It's a cloudy, gloomy day. It's like the perfect day to watch some Twilight. Ugh, I just finished Twilight actually. I started watching it like maybe last week, I think, or the week before that. I finished all of the movies and I might just have to watch it again because this is the vibe it's giving right now. But we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. I will try to have everything pictured on the screen with examples as I talk about it, and someone gave me a tip to leave it up a little bit longer, so I'm gonna try to leave it up longer. We won't move too fast. I'm known to talk quite fast, as people say. So as future Sydney coming to you guys, we have to do our question of the day, because what? It wouldn't be a Sydney Marie video if we didn't do a question of the day. So right now I'm drinking raspberry tea. Love me some raspberry tea. I'm just gonna, this is really random. It's not really, I guess it can kind of be on trend, but what is your drink of choice? If you're sitting here and watching this video with me, what are you drinking? Do you have a tea? Do you have coffee? Do you just have water, juice? Let me know. I have raspberry tea. Nice hot brewed with some honey, super yummy. I love tea, it's so nice. If you aren't drinking anything though, you can let me know like what's one of your favorite warm drinks of fall, or it can be a cold drink. Just let me know down in the comments. I'll try to pin a little question of the day so that you guys can respond to that as well, but if not, just go ahead and comment it. But okay, let's resume. But let's go ahead and jump right in. So the first thing that I would love to talk about, something that I really want, I've been wanting these for quite a bit of time, are so these are the Margiela tabbies, these ones that I'm showing you. They're like the heeled tabbies with like the split in the toe. I think they're so elegant, so chic. I've been wanting them for a really long time, but I'm definitely not going to pay $1,000 for Margielas. I just can't. When there's good dupes out there, it's no way that I'm paying that much for Margielas. I know that they're really great quality and a lot of people seem to like them, the ones that I have seen with it, but I just don't know that I can buy that for that much money, you know, like especially when there are really great dupes out on the market. So right now I am on the search for some tabbies, but obviously they don't have to be Margiela. I'm looking for those exact ones. I think they're so cute, so pretty. There's a cream color that I also am really into, and I think they just released like a darker chocolate cool tone brown that I think is absolutely gorgeous, super stunning. Definitely on my fall wish list. It's something that I'm craving for the fall, something that I absolutely adore, and I hope that I can get my hands on them quite soon. We have another pair of shoes here. I'm just swiping through my photos. These are some UGG Tasmans. In my last video, I mentioned how my biggest regret as far as like a purchase that I've made or gifted, or someone has gifted to me, are my platform platform Tasmans by Uggs. I mixed those words up. I don't even know how I did that, but I really like the chocolate espresso Tasmans, just the regular ones that aren't platform. I think they're super nice. I love my Tasmans. I actually finally brought them out yesterday to wear just to the store, literally when I'm running errands. I like them because they're really comfortable. They're slippers. I also wear them in the house. I think they're super cozy, but if I could get my hands on like a really dark brown like chocolate pair, I think that would be stunning. I love brown browns. I love dark browns in the fall. It's such a great like color, and it just kind of really coordinates really well with everything that you wear. So I would love to get my hands on a pair like that. I used to love Uggs when I was in high school. I feel like I had so many different pairs. I would always beg my mom to get me pairs, and we'd be going shopping and she'd get me some. I remember having like the Bailey bow ones. There were glittery, sparkly ones. Like, I just loved Uggs. So these Tasmans I have to get, or maybe, I don't know, we'll see. The next thing I have here is just a really basic pair of gray jeans. This is totally basic, but I'm just gonna be honest, like, I definitely, I don't know, I have a really hard time finding good quality jeans, especially things that actually fit me. I'm like a 000 at this point, 00, and I feel like the brands that make jeans, especially the ones that are of quality, they don't have smaller sizes, so I'm bound to have to get something taken in. I really don't want to have to go through the hassle of having to take in jeans. Like, I don't know, I just wish it was absolutely made for me. And I have a lot of blue jeans already, but I don't have a pair that is gray, and I think those really do complement you well in the winter and the fall. I can see myself wearing them with such a cute fit, especially like a black top, like how the girl is styling it in this photo that I'm showing you guys. It's just so pretty. It's just so like just simple, and you look very, very sleek and put together because it is a darker color, and I feel like they really kind of suck you up but also just give you that sleek and clean overall look. So I would love to get me some gray jeans. If you guys know any brands that sell jeans that are for really small petite girls, please let me know, because I am on the search for one. And it's crazy because my sister actually will take in jeans for me, but like, it's a hassle of having to wait and not be able to order something, especially when you paid your money for it. You want to order it and it be able to fit, but I have not been able to find a signature jean that actually fits me completely perfect. All my jeans are from Abercrombie mainly, and those happen to fit me, but those took time for me to actually really get into, like washes and me growing. Like, I've had them for years and I'm finally able to kind of fit them like I want. I don't really have a butt, okay? Like, it's kind of flat. It's a little flat, but I you know, there's some stuff that I can wear that actually kind of shapes it a bit. I haven't been able to find jeans like that, but these gray ones, stunning, need them. The next thing on my list is a fragrance, or this is actually a perfume, but I don't want to use it for the purpose of a perfume. I would like it as a room scent. It's the Replica by the Fireplace. I think they also have a candle in this. They may even have a room spray, I'm not entirely sure, but I would love to get my hands on By the Fireplace. I think it's such a cozy, warm scent, especially like, I think it's also really good for winter too, because just smelling that very warm, cozy firewood, it's just nice. And I think the notes on this, burning wood and chestnut, I absolutely love that. And I'm hoping that, you know, fingers crossed that I can get that in PR this year because I feel like I've been on the lookout for it for sure. But I love By the Fireplace. I think it just smells super cozy and warm. It's not something that I personally would wear on myself, but I think spraying it in my room would really, really give that ambiance. Like, I cannot wait till it gets super cold. I can play a little fireplace on the background on my little computer here. Man, I'm so excited for that. I really wish I had a cuter cup, but whatever. Oh, this is so tasty. And this was my last one. Oh my gosh. It's so good. All right, so the next thing that I want, and I just seen this recently and I fell in love with it. I don't know what about these tights are so enticing to me. I literally just fell in love with it. I was scrolling through Pinterest today, or was it yesterday? And I'm like, oh my gosh, like these are so cute. I need them. So I started pinning a bunch of them and now they're like popping up everywhere. These are just some really cute striped tights. It's funny because I first saw like striped tights. I might have saw them before, but like someone who I actually admire and really, really like their style. If you guys know the artist, Absolutely, she has some like striped tights, I'm pretty sure, and I thought they were so cute on her. It's so different than my normal style. It's not something that I would go for on the normal, but I think an all black look with some tights like this would be absolutely stunning. So cute. I'm sorry, I just had to sit up for a second because I always remind myself my posture is horrid, and if I'm sitting back like this, like there's no way that my back's not gonna hurt. But this is really cute. The whole silhouette of this outfit is really, really nice. I even want like black leg warmers like that, and I'm pretty sure I can make them myself. I think I have some really black long crew socks that I can cut the bottoms off of, but I would love some tights like that. Like, to me, they almost give like spooky, dark type vibe, but I would still just wear them on a normal day, you know? I think they're really cute. The next thing that I want is another pair of shoes, but these are a little bit different. They're sneakers. So these are the Isabel Marant sneakers, the platform wedge sneakers. I think they're super cute, and I've actually been looking for a pair, but like, I don't want to buy them full price, and you guys know me, like I will buy something resale forever. Like, I'm so sorry, but like, you guys know me, I'm the resale queen, like secondhand queen. So I have been looking for these everywhere on Poshmark. I have found a couple contenders, but nothing that has stuck that I'm like, I want to spend my money on. I really want some Marants. I feel like they're just so cute, and the way they're styled with those leg warmers is also really cute. I know they're a little different, not a lot of people like them. I mean, if they do, it's very like niche. I don't think there's something that everybody really loves, but I do enjoy them and I would love a pair. So we'll see if I can find me a pair. I've been literally looking for them. You guys know me, I'd be searching, but I have not yet found a pair, but they're definitely something that's on my wish list. There's another picture that I have here of the Marants, but what I want to focus on in this pic is the bag. I think it's called like the Vernus Golden Papillion, something like that. I think that's what it is. I think this bag is so cute, and I've seen a lot of it on Japanese eBay, so I know for a fact that I'm going to get my hands on it. It's literally inevitable. It's so cute. And then I also really want to mention like the other Papillion that they have, which is just the classic monogram. I've also seen a lot of this on Japanese eBay, so I know for a fact that if I really want to get it this fall, I can certainly get it. I think it's super cute though. I mean, I really like the Vernus one though. I think it's just really different, and I love vintage handbags. Like, that's my issue. I don't know, like, nobody should have showed me the vintage handbag market, because now I'm addicted and I love just scouting and like maybe sourcing vintage pieces. So these two are definitely a fall bag in my collection that I want to keep for a while, something that I just want to have. So I definitely need to add this to my LV collection. I don't know when, but I definitely feel like it's on my wish list. This next thing that's on my wish list is another like fashion styled item. It's a sweater, and I don't exactly know where she got this from. If anyone knows, definitely let me know. I could probably search for it. I know a lot of the fast fashion websites have it, but this is a really cute, like chunky brown off the shoulder type piece. It's really cute to me, and I think like it's just gorgeous. And I've been wanting a lot more sweaters that are like oversized but also kind of have character, because you know there are sweaters that you can get that are like oversized but they don't really look that good. Like, they're like, I don't know, like they don't have much of any shape, but this one is so stunning, so pretty, and then the color just really makes it. You guys know I love me some chocolate brown, so I would love to add that to my collection. Possibly, I don't know. I mean, we will see. I think it's super gorgeous, super cute, but she wore it very well, and I have a lot of this pinned in my Pinterest. A lot of people have been asking for Pinterest. Everything is always going to be linked down below, so whenever I reference something, or if I even made like a board, it's likely that I pinned it, and my Pinterest again is linked. So if you want to check me out on there, definitely do that. I'm gonna start posting different mood boards and like inspo on there quite soon, so tune in for sure, like for the short form and just little scroll content, collages, but it'll be linked. So this next thing is actually funny. It's not fashion, it's nails, beauty, whatever you want to call it, but I really want polka dot nails. I think they're so cute. You guys know that I put, I think, polka dots in my trend video. I'm quite sure that I did, but like I have not been able to commit to buying any clothing items polka dot, because I still feel like it's quite trendy, and I don't know that it's something that I will actually continue wearing, but I am okay with doing polka dots on my nails. I think that would be really gorgeous. Right now I still have my cat eye set, but I would love to do polka dot nails. And it's funny that I'm even saying this now, because I'm really considering this or like a plain color at my next appointment, which is on Friday. I think I'm gonna have a vlog up next weekend. I'm not entirely sure. It just depends on how everything settles out. But there will also be short form content. So if you don't follow me on my other social medias, definitely click the links down below so you guys can check out my other short form stuff. But these polka dot nails are really stunning. I want to do more fall, which is why I'm like, I don't know, but I don't know. I can't commit to the clothing polka dots just yet. I want to, I really do, but I think nails is definitely something that I can get with. This next thing is more like a home decor or like room decor type of thing. This is, I don't know if I want it exactly like this. I'll have like another picture pinned, but this is a purse organizer, because I've been collecting a lot of purses lately, a lot of vintage bags and just bags in general. I want to have a better way to store them. Right now they are stored in my closet. I'll try to put a little screen grab or screenshot of what it looks like. And I don't hate it, but it's not as organized and as cutesy as I want it to be. And being that I still live at home and like the space that I'm in is, you know, pretty limited. It's not like I can have my own room with like purses. I mean, a girl can wish and she will have, but I can't do that at the moment. So I'm like trying to look at my room and kind of decide where exactly I want to add handbags. Now this little fixture here, I don't know exactly where I would even put something like that. It's just very big, and I don't know where in my room I could possibly have something like that. But I put this as a main like goal of trying to find some kind of organization for the purses. Like I do want a purse space. I just don't know exactly what, but that's kind of an idea there. The next thing is decor, and it's funny because in my last video I talked about not having to buy all new stuff each time for each season, but I actually feel like this would be okay to keep consecutively because it is a neutral tone color and it doesn't have any like pumpkins or anything on it. So I would definitely get me another throw, a darker throw for this room. If I got a darker throw, I would love to also have like that chocolate dark espresso curtains to go with it. I don't know if this is something that I'm getting this fall, but it is on my wish list. So if it's something that I find that I'm like, oh, I'm so enticed by it and I really want it, then I definitely will give it a buy. But I really enjoy darker colors in the fall. I think it's super cute. I feel like right now my room is pretty neutral toned. I say this in like every video. I have the greens and stuff, which I think are really good for like spring, summer. So I do want to add a little bit more darkness into my room, but I don't really know when I'm going to do that because I don't want to jump and like make haste and then a new season comes and I'm changing it again. So this is what we have for now, but I do want to get something a little bit darker, like a chocolate throw, because right now I have this like really light cream colored one that I got from Target. I actually got it for a Christmas gift a couple of years ago, but yeah, that's that. Okay, so this is the last thing that I have on my wish list, but we're gonna go on my Pinterest board to see if I have any other things that I want to talk about. These are boots. These are some Chanel boots. They're really cute. They have a wedge and they're open toe. I feel like I've actually seen some like this that don't have the open toe, and I would actually prefer those ones, especially in the winter, fall seasons when it's cooler. I do want some kind of statement wedge boot like that. I think it's super cute, super chic and stylish. These ones to me really do scream fashion though, because there is a cute little like Chanel logo, and then they're just, the silhouette of the shoe is really pretty to me. I don't really know if I have any other pictures or if I can find any other Chanel boot pictures. I wish I could, but I'll probably insert some if I can find them. I do want a good suede type boot, and that material was a little suede-ish, but anything like that I think would be really, really cute. I also just really adore the wedge. I think the wedge is super pretty, so I'm gonna have to look and see if I can find something like that. I do want to give you guys more inspo. I'm looking on Pinterest right now to see if there's any other like inspo. There's another Chanel boot that I just found that kind of give cowgirl. They're super cute and they're closed toe. Oh, these are so stunning. I'm gonna have to find these. Even the open toe ones are incredibly gorgeous, so I don't really know. Before I finish off, I do want to see if I put anything else in the wish list that I didn't get to talk about. Oh, okay, I have a bag in here. This is by Coach. It's the Legacy Lay 65th edition. It's in a really cute chocolate brown color. I've been looking for this bag everywhere and I've found it, but it's quite expensive. And guys, never paying more than full price for a bag. And this bag is absolutely upcharged because I guess it's a vintage piece, so everybody really wants it. I saw this on TikTok and I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's so cute. Not that I even need another handbag. I mean, you guys know, but you know, maybe I want one. But this is a really cute like chocolate suede-ish colored bag. I feel like if I got this bag, my suede dreams for a bag would probably be, would it be satisfied really? I don't know, maybe it would, but I kind of want like a suede tote, which is like the last thing that I feel like we're gonna talk about in this video. I'm gonna put like 3 different pictures. The first one is from Saint Laurent, not necessarily the one that I want, but I pinned it because it's inspo, of course. I pinned a couple other suede bags as well. I know a really notable one that I wanted for a very long time that I just recently reconsidered was the one by Coach. I think it's the Brooklyn bag. I feel like I should have gotten it when it went on sale. This summer it definitely went on sale, but it wasn't like a darker color. It was more of the tan camel color, which is why I didn't pick it up. But that's really the only things that I have on my wish list right now. I'm saying only, but I kind of just showed you guys a lot of items. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It is Sunday, so literally I'm filming this in the afternoon, so hopefully it goes up today. We'll see. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna start editing for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I know I've been filming a lot of sit down content lately, but it seems like you guys do like it. I will continue to switch up and sprinkle in vlogs here and there when I do have something interesting to do. Definitely leave your recommendations down below. Let me know what other content you guys want to see from me, because guys, I am filming, like we're on a trend now, like we're getting it, we're consistent. I want to continue being consistent, so if you have anything that you guys want to see me film, please let me know down below because I can definitely make it. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye.